What is up, Trust Troop? It is Trust to Impress, and I am Biggity B-A-C-K back with another video. You guys already know what it is. We are about to have a great time with this hair, y'all. The results are bomb.com, okay? So today's video is going to be me following all of the moisture training natural curly hair tips from Kimberly Cherrell. And if you do not know who that YouTuber is, then what rock are you living under? She is a guru when it comes to this natural hair game. She really knows what she's talking about. I have been following her tips for moisture training for a few wash and go cycles now, and it's working. The proof is in the curls, okay? So I want to share with you guys her tips and the things that I kind of took that worked for my hair, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video. And make sure, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, then go to her channel and give it subscribe. You have to watch her original video so that you can really get the whole concept and the gist of everything that she was talking about. I just kind of pulled out the things that I don't already do and whatnot. So let's just get into the video because I'm rambling at this point. See you soon. All right, y'all, so let's get straight into this moisture training our curls. So one of the first things that Kimberly stressed was cleaning your hair, and she is absolutely hilarious. So you have to watch her video to see exactly what I'm talking about. She was a total comedian about telling you to shampoo your hair. You have to shampoo your hair. So that's already a part of my routine. I've tried to pull myself away from shampooing so much and doing more co-washing, but that just does not work for my hair. It does not work for my curls, and she did a good job of explaining why. So first step to moisture training these curls, I am shampooing my hair. The brand of the products that I'm using is not so important, so I try to just show you guys throughout the video what the title of the product is, so you could see in that last shot that this is just a moisturizing shampoo. Now, finding the perfect shampoo for your texture is what's really important, because there are some shampoos that strip my hair and irritate my scalp to the point where I can't use them every time I do my wash and go. But this one I discovered works very well for my hair and for my scalp to use for my wash and goes. It does not strip my hair. It doesn't make my hair feel dry and brittle. And just to make sure that you guys know, I do pre-poo beforehand, so that could have something to do with it. My hair is saturated with deep conditioner and olive oil before I start shampooing. So I just did my second lather just to make sure that my scalp and my hair is just super clean, because my hair at the crown is very coily, and dirt and dandruff from my scalp tends to kind of get stuck in that area. So I like to shampoo twice just to make sure everything is good. Now I'm going to be using a conditioner. So you have to put the conditioner, the moisture, back into the hair, coat that hair shaft back up after shampooing. So Kimberly stressed moisture, water, add conditioner with the water, add conditioner with the warm water. She said to put a plastic cap on top of the conditioner and deep condition. You have to deep condition. She said deep condition with heat. And I actually did deep condition with heat, but I didn't get it on film because I need to clean up my glam room where my hair dryer is set up. But I did deep condition with heat, and you guys can see now that my curls are a little bit more popping. So if you look closely from each step, you can see the waves popping a little bit more. You can see the curls popping a little bit more, which I thought was really amazing. And this is not my first time doing this routine. After watching her video, I did the routine. This is my third time doing it. So my hair just gets curlier and curlier every single time. And like the crown section is curling up so much that I'm almost like, okay, maybe I should press my hair out maybe once or so, because I mean it's just super duper curly right in the crown. But I am happy that it's super healthy though. So now I'm just thoroughly rinsing out that conditioner from my hair. And I normally rinse my conditioner with cold water, but I actually tried doing it with lukewarm water this time because Kimberly was stressing warm water, that the warm water like makes the moisture penetrate through and the product penetrate through the hair strand better. So, hey, I'm just trying it. It's been working. That's what matters. So, I've always heard to rinse the conditioner out with cold water. She says warm. It worked. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what's been working. So, this last product here, I'm going to show it at the end, but it's a leave-in conditioner. And she actually suggested that after my leave-in conditioner, I normally go straight into styling, or I'll let it sit and then I'll go into styling. But she suggested putting a plastic cap on top of the leave-in conditioner and deep conditioning with heat again. So basically steaming the hair. Because when your hair is wet and you put it in a plastic cap and then you sit under heat, that is a steam treatment. So basically what you're doing is a steam treatment on the hair. So I detangled the hair a little bit and I went ahead and added that plastic cap again and deep conditioned or steamed again. And moisture. Okay, moisture. Can you say moisture? Okay, there's me showing you the product. It's leave-in conditioner. And now I'm applying my little plastic baggie, and I'm going to go sit under the hair dryer again. And I really didn't time it, y'all. I just sat under the hair dryer, looked at a couple videos on YouTube, got out. It wasn't a lot of time. It was probably 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes on each round. So now I'm pulling off the plastic cap and the t-shirt that I had on top of that. And we are about to go ahead and get into styling. So remember, the goal is moisture training the curls. Now, looking at the curls now, as I'm combing them out, it's like, okay, what's moisture train? Nothing about this is moisture train. But wait, we're not done. We are not done. And combing through my curls, y'all, it's just my hair texture. Trust me. So I like to do my hair in sections. You have to tackle this section by section. So even though it's shorter now, I still have to work in the same size sections that I worked in when my hair was longer. So this is a curl cream. Kimberly Cherrell, on her hair, she actually used a leave-in conditioner. I don't remember what she said, but she linked it in her description box, so you can check that out. But that's what I'm using, the curl cream, because I know that's what works for my curls. And then I'm using a gel. She used the Wetline Extreme Gel. I am using the gel that I know works for my hair. Now, let me get into this tip. Y'all already know I do not go for the trends. And that's possibly why my YouTube videos, as far as hair tutorials go, don't do more numbers than they do. But I don't generally try out new products. I don't generally go for the trends a whole lot. I mean, I do a little bit here and there, but mostly I do the products that I know works for my hair. So yeah, I may experiment a little bit. That's how you learn about which products work and which products don't. And she strongly encourage that, and I absolutely love that about her video where she was teaching about moisture training your hair, because you watch so many videos that make you think you have to do this type of styling, you have to use this product, and really the content creator is just promoting the sale of a particular product, but that is not what she was doing at all. She said to moisture train your hair, you have to experiment and learn what products work for your hair. So even though she used a leave-in conditioner and the Wetline Gel Extreme, I did not purchase those two particular products, even though she linked them in her description box, because I know what products work for my hair. And I was not interested in trying a new gel. I have really, really bad luck with gels on my hair. And let me just tell y'all, I really struggle with hair gels. I haven't tried the Wetline Extreme yet, so I do need to give it a shot. But most gels that tend to like go viral or whatever in the natural hair community become popular, they crust up and make what I call hair boogers in my hair, and I don't understand it. So I'm using, I didn't really show you guys the brand, but because this video is not about that. However, I am using a gel that does not have a cast. It has a hold, a little bit of a hold when my hair is dry, because I'm feeling my hair now. So it does have a little bit of a hold or a cast, but it doesn't make like a crunchy cast on the hair. You can layer this gel day after day after day. So I love that about it. And you don't wake up the next day like, oh, I have a crunchy, dry, boogery mess that I need to wet or rinse out and restyle. So all of that to say, I am using similar products to what she suggested, but what I know works for my hair from my experience. And that is okay, y'all. You cannot just watch a lot of hair videos and just be discouraged because your hair doesn't come out, you know, perfectly or popping with every tutorial. And that's also a reason why I try not to become overly obsessed with the brand or the product or buying a whole bunch of products, because they're not all going to work. That just is what it is. But let's take a second for a little curl appreciation, because look, honey, the curls are popping. Do you see that moisture? Do you see that glisten? Okay, and I haven't used any oil. Now, I do pre-poo my hair like I stated previously with oil. I use the overnight leave-in conditioner, and I put olive oil all throughout my scalp just to make sure everything is very moisturized and healthy. Olive oil has good properties. I'm not going to get into all of that. You guys can look it up and research it, or I can make another video about it, but it's very good for your skin. And right here, I want you guys to observe the texture of my hair at the crown when it's wet. Now, this hair draws up super, super tight and coily into like a 4C. I kid you not. But I'm showing you the close-up of the texture of it now because I want you to see how the hair is transformed when I do my process of adding the curl cream, adding the gel, and then shingling. Oh, I didn't mention that either. Kimberly Cherrell shingled for her video, and I did the shingling method as well. It's kind of a mix between the shingling method and finger coils. So sometimes I kind of pull the strand and then I go back over the strand and twist it around my finger. I found that that works best for me, especially at my crown section, because if I just pull through the strand, it shrinks up into like a little afro puff in the center section that doesn't have any type of curl definition. But if I smooth over the strand and then go back and finger coil it like you see me doing, it dries with that coil and that definition. And doing this process, you have to do this multiple times. That's why I'm coming to you guys sharing this information after I have tried this technique. I think it's been 3 times. This is my 3rd time, I'm pretty sure. So that was stressed in Kimberly's video as well, that, you know, you can't expect your hair to be moisture trained on the first try. And that definitely was not the case for my hair. I can literally go back and compare pictures from, you know, me drying my hair on this go round and me drying my hair the first go round and see the difference. That actually would have been something good for me to include in this video, but I am done editing it. So maybe I can incorporate that into another post, maybe a community post or an Instagram post. If you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Tress2Impress. Tress as in locks of hair, to impress. And also, if you are enjoying this video thus far, go ahead and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Join the Tress Troop. I would love to have you. I love my Tress Troop. And make sure you leave me some comments down below. I love comments and I reply to all of them. And make sure you click that thumbs up so that you can rate this video. Or obviously, if you're not enjoying the video, then you can click the thumbs down. Either way. But I love good feedback and compliments. I love constructive criticism. Negative comments or things to improve on do not hurt my feelings. I appreciate knowing what you guys want to see or what you want to see me improve on. All right, so I'm still continuing the shingling method, and you can still see the moisture is popping. It's popping. It's popping. She ain't fronting. Okay, you feel me? You feel me, okay? Yes, the curls are popping. So I am loving this routine for moisture training my curls. Now, when I first cut my hair into this style, I actually pressed it twice in 4 or 5 weeks, because with the cut it was so cute straightened. So you guys can look at some of my older videos or previous videos and see what my hair looks like pressed, or check it out on Instagram. It's so cute. And then I was afraid of what the curls were going to look like, and sure enough, the first time I washed it and looked at the curls and did a wash and go, it was a disaster, y'all. It was a disaster. And me and Nicole's winter wash and go routine saved me to where I could actually wear my curls. And then now I've been doing the moisture training and trying to learn as much as I can about that process to, you know, really get the ball rolling on training these curls, because they were starting to kind of get more on the heat train side, and I had to, you know, bounce back. I always put this mousse at my part so that it just kind of catches the flyaways and makes everything lay down even after I dry my hair. And now I'm using an edge gel. Once again, we're not getting into the product line or brands. If you have questions about the brands that I'm using, I don't mind answering those questions down in the comments. I would just prefer for that not to be the focus of my video. All right, so I'm still new at this edge thing, y'all. Still new, because normally what I would do is just use the mousse. It's not the edges that I'm new at. I've been doing this my whole life. It's the product, the edge control. It's never been my thing. I like to just use a mousse or just a brush without the product to brush my edges down. But what I come to find is it doesn't come across as defined in pictures when I do that method. The edge control looks a lot better. Okay, so I have diffused my hair, y'all, and just look. My curls get tighter every time I do my curl routine, because the front section of my hair was very, very stretched and almost like it just was icky the first few times I did the wash and go. Look at how springy and coily and shiny the curls are. I did not add any oil. My girl said leave the oil alone. So I only pre-poo with the oil. I don't add oils to my hair. And the products have all the oil that I need, and it's just been amazing. Thank you, friend. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will miss you until we meet again, and I will see you in the next one.